Okay, let's get this show on the road. Because I wanted to make daily logs about exercising, I think I won't make this a daily I won't make this the daily log. I'll just make this a serious video, which I'll get into now. I've been going out of my way to sort out my sleep routine, which is why I'm looking over there, because I've written about it. And it's going well. I'm making some progress with it. I have been for the past couple of days, and I really believe that I'm on the verge of some major change for the better. For the better meaning, with this change, I'll be living my life health in a healthier way than I've done before, at least recently. Now, in improving my sleep, I've still been seemingly finding it difficult to get out of bed once I've woken up, even though I felt well rested from my sleep. And I asked myself, word for word, why could I be staying in bed if I'm feeling well rested? For which I gave a ton of reasons. And I want to hammer on about the last reason I gave, which was what I think about after waking up / throughout the day, from when I wake up to nighttime. And I think, although I've given many reasons, that was 1 out of 6, that could be the main one. Hence, I'm going to call the title, I think my thoughts have been in the wrong place. That it is my responsibility to make sure that they're in a place I'd want them to be, in the right place. But although I might have been doing that somewhat, enough to the point where I've managed to start going to the gym classes twice a week as planned, between me and my work coach at the job centre, and it's been enough for me to at least here and there exercise 20 minutes plus in these in the daily logs. It seems as though I'm not thinking about that sort of stuff that would help me progress in life, and just things about my health as much as I could be, to a point where it provide me maximum benefit and not give me a negative outcomes by overdoing it. I think I could be putting in too little effort into thinking about how I could progress my life. And even with the thought power that I do put into that stuff, I'm making progress. But I could be making more. In order to solve this issue, what I can do is I can go out my way to change what I watch on YouTube. Because I just watch things that don't really help me out whatsoever. And I'm not exaggerating at all. I really mean whatsoever when I say whatsoever. I watched exercise videos maybe the day before yesterday to give myself some credit, but that was for the pike push-ups, and that was that. But I could be doing it more. Pardon me. There definitely would have to be some space to just watch some stuff that isn't about taking care of my health or progressing in life. There certainly is I think that's needed, but not as much as I'm doing that now, because it seems all that I am doing in terms of what I'd look at on my YouTube history, on my watch history, and probably my search history as well. If I were to go on my search history now, I don't think there'd be many, if any, topics about taking care of my health in whatever way. It's clear enough from looking at the watch history, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. So I can go out of my way to change what I watch on YouTube and see how it goes. Very basically. Seems like I've made a 6-minute video just announcing that I could be thinking about more. I could be thinking about progressing my life more often than I currently am, and that my YouTube history isn't really based on taking care of my health whatsoever. That's it. It's taken me like less than 7 minutes to say that, it seems. See if I could add anything else in related to that reasoning. Okay, one of which would be I wouldn't be watching like exercise stuff or anything like that last thing before going to bed. But I know I remember what I last watched that I found engaging before going to bed, and there wasn't anything. It was just something I found funny. So if I go out my way to change that up every day, regularly, then I might make some more progress with taking care of my health. Because of my thoughts not being in the right place, quote unquote, it explains why I am the way I am. Not only mentally, but physically too. This is what I get. Like, you see this look, this lack of strength. The lack of strength I'm working on, mind you, but yeah, you can see it's obvious in this oversized t-shirt. This is what I get from thinking the way I think and watching the stuff I watch. It's all a part of it. And this is what I get. Not the most out of shape, but not the most out of shape I've been, but not the best shape I've been in either. I'm definitely doing better mentally than I've done recently, because I'm going out my way to work on my sleep, which has been working well. I've finally figured out how to feel well rested from my sleep. But if I carry on going the same way with what I watch on YouTube, which I definitely can easily change if I go out my way to do it, by training the algorithm to do that. Someone on YouTube I watched a long while ago, maybe a year ago, so I don't remember how long this was. They were talking about training the algorithm to recommend certain stuff on the feed. If I do that and I change up the sorts of channels that I've subscribed to, then that might help. I definitely have subscribed to channels that are about taking care of the mind and the health and stuff? I definitely have. But if I go out my way to subscribe to more channels based on that sort of stuff, then that would definitely help. I could go out my way to watch, I don't have a pen, but the solution would be I could go out my way to watch more videos that are based on taking care of your mental health and taking care of your physical health. And I believe I know exactly where to go for that, for both options. I'll write about them now. And when I subscribe to different channels, those videos from the channels are going to come up in the feed more and more often the more I watch those videos. And just because I've subscribed to those channels, they're going to come up, those sorts of videos are going to come up more often from the channels that I've subscribed to, but also from channels that I haven't clicked the subscribe button on that are based on the same topic as the channels I've subscribed to. That would really help. I'm going to go get a pen of some sort. There you go. No, it's not my pen. No, it's not my pen. Alright, I'll go and get it. Alright, time to go. Let's do this. Alright, let's write up these solutions. Oh. Oh man. Alright, I'm writing up the solution. Right, no. What was it? Subscribe to channels based on taking care of / learning about mental health and physical health. And other things. I've got out my way to be interested in. Like, for example, for me, maybe learning different languages or something like that. But although I could do that, am I going to? I don't even know. But I really do believe I'm onto something. These mental health channels, these are the sorts of channels that I definitely know about, but I wouldn't stay subscribed to because I'd stay within a limit of subscribe to only 10 channels that I watch. But most of the videos that I would watch are on from channels that I have not subscribed to. But because I've made the subscription count so low, it's going to be very easy to change. Yeah. Mental health channels, I've got that. Now for physical health, it'd probably be stuff that maybe channels based on skills that I'd want to learn or something like that. Maybe like CrossFit and gymnastics channels to help me with my skills in the gym. There was one CrossFit channel in particular I was interested in subscribing to, but I've forgotten what it's called. It had a CrossFit like one-on-one website on Google. It'd probably be that one that I go to. And then as for gymnastics channels, I'd be thinking about ones that that have like footage of them on the rings and things like that. And I put in this one I've never thought of before, but info on how to subscribe to channels that have information on how to master training the body, pushing past the pain barrier or something like that. That way I can reach new heights with lifting weights. The more that I watch those sorts of channels, because more of my thought power would be based on getting that done. So I'd be increasing the likelihood of getting that done, or at least so I'd like to imagine. Yeah. But at least I've got some solutions. We'll see how it goes, and I might make an update. I might not. I don't really know. But yeah, that's it. I've come up with some solutions. We'll just see how it figures out. It'll definitely play a part in my training if it's working, or if it's not. I don't know. I'll see. But for now, that's it. I'm gonna go subscribe to those channels, and yeah, man. Cheers to finding out what I'm doing wrong and changing it for the better, so that I don't have to stay the way that I currently am. Although I definitely have I have the ability to grow and the want to grow enough to the point that I've sorted out my sleep routine at least somewhat. I think in order to really start enjoying what I'm doing more, I should keep on pushing and keep on, in Akash Vakala's words, if I'm even saying that right, I apologize if I keep on butchering the name. The person who made Transform Your Body, Transform Your Life, in his words, identifying the muck. Identifying, to me, this means identifying what I'm doing wrong and solving it, because it's working. Like with my sleep, it's worked, and with how I train, and getting effective sessions over there, it's worked. It's just that I need to just keep on doing it until I can't do it anymore, because I would have just solved my issues. But yeah, cheers to making that happen, and I'll get going with subscribing to those channels and do today's daily log. Cheers to making my way of life ideal and becoming someone that someone I'd want to be, and someone that I can look at the mirror with pride. Cheers to making that happen day by day. Peace.